Hello, traders. Welcome to the Wednesday stream, right? No, Thursday. My God. Yeah, fourth day in a row of training. Sorry, dude. I'm like exhausted. But yeah, welcome to just another lackluster day for Bitcoin. You know, like it was great and in pretty standard fashion since the 17th. You're testing a level where there's just overwhelming supply. $106,000 is just unbreakable. That level was manufactured back December 16th and 17th. When we made all-time highs and had that mega reversal. Unbreakable, man. Right off the highs. Starting to get there more, right? Off the highs by $1,500. So just typical between 100K.
I want to say thank you, Mitch, for always giving in your Honset and frank opinion. Thoughts on XCN?
Honset, is that a word? Define Honset. No, honest. Okay, he meant honest. Thank you for the Honset contribution, dude. We'll certainly look at Onyx coin that was blowing up. It was going crazy, man. Insane. Like not much to look at, right? No trade setup that we could identify or anything. Certainly will look. Thank you, dude. Voice is good. That's good, man. Music should be low. If you don't know, this is not a jukebox stream. That music there is to subtly tap into your brain so you can hear it enough to where the 120 BPM keeps you alert. That's it. So anyway, we got less than 5 minutes till your highest daily candle close since the 24th. It could have been amongst the fourth highest candle close ever, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen with us. As you can see, 4, 8, 12, 16 plus hours of work done by the buyers was completely whacked out in the past 60 minutes. And yeah, just what they did was, it looks like from your previous discernible swing highs, the failed attempts last week, the 21st and the 24th, to break that 106.875 from those highs to that low, you hit what? A reaction area, right? An 88% retrace. And that's just typically what you get, right? That is a perfect 886. And at 886s, you will learn, if you don't know, that price action typically catches, again, reactive moves there. So that's where we are. 886 retrace from the previous high to low. That's your deepest retrace for 100%. So a lower high than the previous highs. No one wants to hear that. We were only 3.5% away from all-time highs. What are we now? On the sell-off in power hour, we're now down 4.2+% away from all-time highs, as all of Europe virtually makes fresh all-time highs. The UK, oh, it's just the Commonwealth, right? I don't know, Canadian, Toronto Stock Exchange. Maybe they did too. I don't really track that. But the Canadian dollar getting absolutely destroyed, right? Yeah. Yeah, Trump today announced 25% tariffs on Mexico and Canada. And the market reacted immediately. Big sell-off, but it recovered, and now futures have reopened and they've gapped up. Apple had earnings. Earnings were good. It's up 3.5% after hours. So kind of a lot going on. Earnings season, the big boys in effect. Microsoft wrecked, down 6% plus. Not really back. It's kind of back in a bad technical spot. We'll look at the Mag 7 today, but we have something about to happen in 2 minutes and 20-something seconds. You have a 3-day candle close upon us. And it was going to be, before this bull crap we're getting right now. Look, lowest low of 4-hour candle. They're just dumping it, dude. They'll just keep dumping it until close on the daily. We were going to do it again. Just another, was going to be like it was going to be a bullish engulfing candle. It was going to be your third highest 3-day candle close ever. And of course they're not going to let that happen. Why would they, man? There's too much supply at 106. I guess we're just never breaking it. It's just never going to happen, dude. So just get used to it, I guess. I don't know what to tell you. It's suppressed. Someone out there does not want this thing breaking 106. That's for sure. So, yeah, here we go, man. Just keep on dipping at an 88% retrace. But one thing's been pretty cool about Solana and XRP, and really strong. All right, so it's just like we got this going on, local on the 8s. So we're just going to stick around for another minute till the daily and 3-day close. 5-day close, too, like it matters. But look at your freaking 5-day candle that's about to close. Ridiculous recovery. You know what it's about to do? In 1 minute, we're about to have in 5 days, Bitcoin has done nothing. In 5 days, it opened 5 days ago at 104,740, and it's about to close at $104,740, but only after drawing down 7% before recovering 7%. Dude, screw this market, or screw Bitcoin right now. It's just the price action. So, okay, they ran it up. We had 10 days, maybe 15. We had a month, right? Let's just say a month. And then that's it. It's over. Like, okay, it's still elevated. None of the gains have been given up. But, dude, like, imagine, like, missing this and then trying to become a new market participant in crypto for the past 2 months. Good luck. All right, there it is. Chat, there it is. Jesus chimes for the daily close. If you want to be the most technical person on planet Earth, okay, chat, most technical person in human history, the highest 5-day candle close we've ever seen by like $10. It happened. We just made history. Holy crap. Wow. So, I guess Dang, man. 3-day, meh, joke. Big joke, not engulfing. Just testing 106 and failing. And then that's it. Okay, cool. Daily candle close. Again, not that. I mean, it's good. You had an engulfing candle yesterday, 2 days ago. Now, yesterday, you had follow through candle, a higher close than the previous close. That's great. But again, the context is too much effing supply at 106,000. I don't know if we'll ever break it, man. What catalyst could come out that could break 106, 108 now, 109? Like, I don't even know. Like, executive orders. It would have to be like, hey, the Bitcoin that the government has right now needs to be like put into that stockpile. And then they need to like codify the crypto stockpile by law with like, you know, the House. You know, it needs to be legislated. So it can't be like overridden by your next commie joke deep state puppet that steals the election next time. But yeah, that was a very lackluster close. But anyway,
since we started out on Bitcoin, let's go further into crypto.
Lipos. Funny like a clown, like I amuse you. Welcome. He's coming in from Greece. Chat, we have a global community here. We're all around. You know, crypto, Bitcoin is global. So it's really cool to be a part of this. You know, this thing started, man, we're coming up on the 7-year anniversary of my streaming career. I mean, what, a week? Now we're about 8 days away from my 7-year anniversary. So exciting. But yeah, all right, so let's go to Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum had a good day, right? Had a great day. Recaptured 3214. But still up against what will be a supply line that goes back to December 16th. A lot of touches. 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. Oh, another 5th touch now. Okay, so one thing that was kind of cool was on the 4-hour, you had like, yeah, look, you had like a Gartley. You did have a Gartley, like a literal Gartley. No 886 Gartley. It was like a 618 on B and a 786 on D. 1272 confluent with the 786, the B to D wave. So, all right, a Gartley near an inflection point, at an inflection point. But what will this manifest into? What I hate about Ethereum is just the overwhelming amount of inflection points. Bitcoin has like 2. Okay, 106, 108. That's it. That's literally it till price discovery. XRP, 332. That's it. Solana, 259.50 or 60 or whatever. That's effing it. BNB, kind of the similar situation. It's just like they don't have much, like looking left, there's no overhead resistances outside of a couple. And then you got Ethereum where it's like, well, 37, or sorry, 33, 34, 35, 36, 39, 4,000 psychological, 42, 44, 48. I mean, it's such a joke. It's too, oh my God. Like, how do you break all that? It's like Silver's chart. Yeah, just so many levels where potential reversals, or where reversals have occurred in history. Look, I mean, just back April, like 3,300. You dumped all the way to 2,800. You did it again here in July 2024. You crashed. It's just tougher, man. It's a lot tougher of a chart. You're looking for the easier setups. You're looking for the one, oh, there's no controversy. There's just a lack of overhead resistance once we break this one level. And this is the most difficult. And it's your second largest crypto in the world. But hey, humble beginnings, right? Big things can start small. And who am I to say that this Gartley might not be the beginning of the run that takes us to the promised land. There's a chance, man. We'll see. Dude, I hope so, but yeah. So yeah, falling wedge, maybe. I mean, above 3K, you're all right. You got one low. You got maybe a confirmation low in the daily, and you got that Gartley there too. So, okay. How about XRP? Had a good close. That was your highest daily candle close since the 22nd. Still hanging in there. I mean, it's hard to make sense of this insane bullish hammer that is still active. So I'm just waiting on, like, can we break the... Okay, chat, that was the Melania coin alert. We got a fresh all-time low on Melania coin or whatever. Anyone in here buy Melania coin? Anyway, so we'll look at it. 210. Let's just go to... Wow, dude. Beautiful. There has to be a chart, though, with, like, more data, right? What about Mix? Is it even on Mix? Yeah. Good God, man. Bloody Mary? Bloody Melania? Oh, it's a new drink we're going to create, okay? Where's she from again? Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, bearish and golden candle. I guess all-time lows on these exchanges and just continuing to sell. I have another alert set up apparently at 207. I'll have one at 201. Slovenia. Okay, we'll use Slovenian vodka in the Bloody Mary, and we'll call it a Melania. All right, and then we'll have a little cold storage wallet garnish with Melania coin in it, like one Melania coin. It's like penny loafers, but an alcoholic beverage. And you just throw it away. You could keep it. Oh yeah, I got one Melania. I got $2. All right. You could redeem it. Someone put this in my good idea folder. All right. Monetize this and give me a cut. Thank you. So, really, you know, why not, man? Let's go take a look at Trump coin. Since, you know, the queen, let's look at the king. No alerts, so it's been holding in there like a fruit fly. I guess I don't have any alerts set up. Well, let me have one, because I guess I would have had the beeps go off. Okay, continuing to rug in slow motion. Lowest daily candle close ever. Chat, history on Trump coin. 9 minutes ago. We've never had a daily candle close this low. I think on the 4 hour we looked at like one little joke of a level. Yeah, they're breaking it. It's like the weird whacked out data and we use like that candle low close before it pumped all time highs and then test and test and test and now you're breaking it. So maybe buckle up for devastation. Yeah, maybe an 88% retrace. Let's give it $10. Might be something worth looking at. Maybe. Yeah, overvalued. Yeah, because it doesn't do anything. The people who created this coin to cash in, and they did. That's it. It's over. Purpose fulfilled. All right. So going back to the more larger market cap coins. Solana. Look at this thing, man. All right, so remember the morning doji star potential reversal? Caught the follow through today. Very nice. But you're not out of the woods, of course. If Bitcoin's going to just hit an 886 and roll over again and head on back to 103, because good God, this market's awful now. But 4 hour was really cool. Well, until it's not, you know, they're just gonna, okay, it's gonna fall back in. They're like false bullish breakout maybe, but you have a nice structure. So even if they do something like this, it's not the biggest deal. Man, like more evidence of exhaustion. I know it would suck. It would really suck to get a 216 Solana, but it would actually probably make the most sense for a good trade setup to be published. 216, I mean, you just got a lot of support resistance here from history. Yeah, you probably just have a better, yeah, and the oscillator, think about it. If it did what my marker's showing you, you would get something like this for sure. You'd get like, oh my God, dude, they're doing the bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Dang, man. And then, of course, your MACD histogram would do the same thing. You'd get like something like this, and you'd have a low, then a slightly lower low on price with substantially lower levels of negative momentum, and that would be what we covet. We want that because we know what that implies, an impending reversal. So you're looking at a false bullish breakout maybe here of a supply line of a wedge, and we could get some nasty pain, but it could be what gives us the ultimate glory in the end with an edge. All right. Same time, that being said, I hope we just go to $280 tomorrow, okay? Like, that's where my heart is, okay? But my mind, let's have an edge so we can say the TA was respected before it goes to moon, before we get some sort of really nice reversal. Yeah. Daily is just not much to look at outside of that morning doji star. They tested this high as a low a couple days. That's nice. But yeah. All right. BNB. Talk about a heart rate monitor, man. It's about as bad as Bitcoin. But still working on its highest lows ever. Tested that key 640 level. Holding. Nothing really. I mean, maybe the RSI, depending on you anchor, you could say hidden divergence, but dude, it's just super flat, really choppy, man. Like it's very tough here. Like not a great spot for a swing trader because you're just gonna get chopped up probably. Buy XRP. What do you mean buy? Down 0.5%. Yeah, dude, it's over. I mean, just remember, like, I mean, this is awesome. Oh my God, Melania coin keeps dumping, dude. Down 1.8% on the new day. Immediately, they're rugging this thing so hard. Maybe that's why Bitcoin's just chopping. So, like, hey, anytime Bitcoin just goes down $140, which is 0.16%, these scam coins rug. You know, they gotta just keep dumping hard. All right, so let's look at total. Total is okay, you know. Jonathan, you doing all right, man? How's everything going?
I like turtle.
You should leave immediately.
Yeah, so good candle after the bullish engulfing, but not much else.
Hey Mitch, can you look ANET? Is it going to give another pullback for a better entry, or is now the time to accumulate?
BD, thank you for the 25. We'll look at it, okay? Much love, dude. Thank you for supporting this 100% crowdsourced community. Bitcoin at its lows of the day, 104,575.67. Yeah, total just elevated near the top of the range after failing, not even able to see it again yet. Like when Bitcoin, at least Bitcoin, the buyers pushed the price up to the top of the range perfectly and rejected it. But total, there's just not enough demand yet to see that. And that's the collective market weakness outside of Bitcoin. Yeah. I would just think this implies that, yeah, a lot more money is out of decent amount more money is out of the market from altcoins. Even with Bitcoin just, again, at its highs, it was only down, like, what was it, 2.5% off its highs? Yeah, it was only down 2.6% off its highs. So, yeah, 88% retraces. Even locally, even small time scales, you get reactions. So that's where we are, stuck for 2 months now in the abyss, all-time high abyss, positive, we'll just call it purgatory. We're in the waiting room, all-time high waiting room, or bottom of range waiting room. God. Okay, so those are like your bigger ones. Let's check on, so how about Dogecoin? See, still not great. I'm not really impressed. I can't be yet. You got to break 35 cents. That's the big deal with these inflection points from history. They're insurance policies. So you don't even want to think about them until the buyers recapture them for real, reconfirm them as support. So if you're just below them like this after 2 times failing to see 44, 45 cents, and now you're below it, I'm just hang tight. You can just wait. And your insurance would be trading it, buying it maybe above 35 cents. You miss out on 2 cents. Who cares, man? Like, I'm telling you, because just below 34 cents with price action like this, you're just asking to get destroyed on a huge down impulse candle because they just bearishly back tested 34 cents as resistance again at the highs yesterday. Yeah, man. It's not Bitcoin as much, just the alts. Most of the alts that are not Solana and XRP, maybe BNB, are just dog crap, technically speaking. They just aren't in a good spot where there's like perceived value. There's no like mega M-shaped completions. There's no type 2 returns, confirmation lows, bullish divergence on significant time scales at key levels. There's just none of that on them because they already had those set up in November, October, September, and then they played out, and now we're just in this crappy post-pumps purgatory that can just last, and it just bleeds out over months. Ugh. How about Cardano? I mean, it's above support, so it's not dead yet. So you're safe on this one. But just know, if you do care, if you're out there and you're like, hi, I'm a Cardano owner and I care about Cardano. Like, remember, the line in the sand for you is 89 cents. Like, if you start really breaking that, the argument starts becoming not to own Cardano until way lower levels. But you're above it, so you're safe for now, right? Yeah. So I'm saying that, like, if Dogecoin was trading like this, you would say Doge is safe above 35 cents until they break it for real. Then, yeah, you're a lot of downside. So, Avalanche. I mean, cool that it rallied past couple days above the 200. It still just isn't at the spot that makes enough sense yet for taking fresh longs. You either have the framework or you don't. This one doesn't have it. Despite it could just reverse here randomly, sure. But like, you do want to wait. I mean, they could do this. They could even like really run it up and let's make another lower high. All right, I mean, it could end up like that, you know, like, and just can't take action on stuff when they haven't completed the structures. Like Filecoin, well, it had a couple good days, man, but what's it doing? It's just, all it did in the past couple of days is rally to test 486, 487 as resistance, and that's it. Remember, it was support, 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 support. My God. For like an entire month, it was support. Now it's flipping to resistance at the highs of the day. And there's no edge, really. So it's like, you probably want to wait on it. And that's kind of the whole story of these. Is like, I mean, my God, GRT went to 16.4 cents and they reversed it right there. That's a big deal. Yeah, support resistance zone. Okay, well, you didn't quite hit an 886. Maybe you won't, but look at Bitcoin. 88% retrace. Like, here's your highest high. Here are two lower highs than this high. Here's an actual lower high than these highs. So you can't get too excited yet. I mean, they're already giving back all the gains from today in the morning are gone. And now you're, tapping into the FOMC meeting gains from yesterday, 2 days ago now. So you're getting really close on GRT. Yeah, you really are getting close. But even if you would still want some sort of form of confirmation, even if this was the bottom, you would still want this. If it wasn't going to hit the 886 and just hit like an 85% retrace, you still want that. Confirmation. Increase your probability. Strengthen your argument. Ride the waves with a lot more people around the world, because people around the world want forms of confirmation on charts. They program bots to take larger positions on the second low, not the first. First for scalpers, and that's why a lot of times the first rally ends up crapping out, and that's when you go for the retest, and on the second test, when the sellers fail to break support and the buyers start coming back in, that's why we see big moves up. It's market psychology. Anyway, so pretty good, getting close here. How was Uniswap doing? Well, they rallied it kind of off nothing. I mean, it was kind of I guess a swing low for March of 2024. That's about it. That's it, man. The one support there, they bounced it. But again, you'll just do something like this and end up just, maybe they back test this before going lower. Either way, you got too much adversity. You have to like recapture $15 to be like, all right, we're back in business. Till then, you're just in a corrective wave, highs and lows, buyer-inducing rallies. These just don't look great. I mean, again, Bitcoin, not too far of all-time highs. XRP, Solana, they're in pretty good shape. BNB, but then all the smaller caps are just not that great. They all mostly look like this, and it's gross. Tesla's gonna, no, it's bad, right? I wouldn't, like, I still think like you would want to see way lower prices on this before you wanted to take a long, dude, it's Tezos. It's Tezos, dude. It's a scam coin. If you're going to trade a scam coin, then have the best argument. The best argument is an 88% retrace from that previous low to high. That's it. Down here, I mean, it'd be like 70 cents would be a good, that's where I would want to buy it. Maybe if it gave me confirmation low down there. But until then, I don't care what it does next. It's not enough value to me. Oh, we got scam coin spammers. Oh, a little bit of drama today in the chat, man. Are y'all okay, chat? Dude, it's hot. I'm trying the AC. Wow. You're not scared? No? Okay, so that's the sermon. The mega cap coins are kind of okay, and they got momentum. They don't necessarily have like the best structures. They're just elevated and a lot of demand to keep them propped up through this chop. But it's just interesting that the altcoins look so bad. The other altcoins, the smaller coins, look like, wow, they're just doing the thing they always do every cycle after big runs. They just look, they go on big runs, right? And then they do stuff like this. They top out, buying climax, hit resistance, and then they just start making lower highs. Then eventually they draw it out like they're doing now, and then they keep doing it till they're hitting 100% retraces, 88% retraces. You just wait, you got to. All right. So let's go to the S&P 500. So I was talking to Scott Carney today a little bit. And I was asking, I was like, so what do you think, man? Like, I mean, we got the perfect framework on these extension patterns, the type 2 return. He's like, well, he does think he's like leaning towards failure of these structures, but is it really a failure if they react at the levels and we know what happens in uptrends? He thinks we're in a pause, and the pause will conclude most likely with way higher prices. And I do not have any problem with that. I think it's there and could easily fail. Like 608 breaking that, dude, that's too strong. I mean, all that was, oh my God, DeepSeek AI. Yeah, about to fill the gap and probably going to break higher. Yeah. Too strong, man. For now. Give me reason to believe we're not strong. Look at this. You hit the 886 on the Dow Jones locally, and you just bullish engulfing today. Highest daily candle close since December 4th. So the highest daily candle close on the Dow Jones today of 2025. That was your third highest daily candle close in human history today. So kind of unstoppable for now, right there at that 886. That's all we got. You can pause, sideways, whatever, or not. And man, whack market in a good way.
Sharknonymous tipped $25. Who found this one earlier on aerospace screener? Long history, need to zoom out on month or 3-month PKE.
PKE. All right, we'll look at it, Sharknonymous. Thank you for the 25. I hope it's a perfect setup. All right. So same thing with the NASDAQ, like where, okay, type 2 return, I guess, but you know, bearish butterfly, too strong. It's a pause. Trend's too nice. So sideways until, look, are they already like shifting the momentum? The buyers, like, buyers are already like reassuming control of the asset, like on the bottom end. Like, you kidding? I guess like this momentum shift back in the hands of the buyers is now active until they take out 19,200. Ridiculous. Yeah, good luck. Good luck fighting the bulls. Good luck just going short on anything. Look at this. Just another graveyard area for short sellers, I guess. We'll see. So you're fine until you break 19.2 at this point. You're poised for a gap fill back at 19.9 and then probably 20,500. Nothing going to stop the U.S. markets, man, but nothing's going to stop the European markets apparently, because they're just starting to get going. Been waiting on the freaking FTSE forever, man. Oh my God, the FTSE worse than Bitcoin. May of 2024
Mitch,
to like
is mooning. Schiff was right all along. Bitcoin next. Short Canada. The U.S. and Russia about to expand borders. Low red.
What's up, Greg P? Thank you, man. We're gonna look at gold. Gold all-time highs, but we're still getting the index funds out of the way and knocking them out. But strong, too strong, man. Too strong. So we're pausing and quite possibly could be getting ready to mark up again. IWM, you know, up 1% today, still below 230. You break 230, 234, 244. You know, there's just resistance. Great uptrend. Still above the 200 moving average. Kind of unstoppable on the higher lows here. So probably going to keep that going. I'm just saying, 230, 234, you got to break these levels and then we're off to the promised land. Maybe like cup with Hendelman. Not really, but yeah, very strong. These index funds are crazy, crazy powerful. Right? I mean, it's like George Soros will talk about like a trend gets tested by a narrative that gets put out, like the DeepSeek AI thing. Oh, Monday. Dude, it's over. 2008, time to crash. And then here we are going into Friday, and it's like, well, bad for Nvidia still. They're holding support, by the way. But like the rest of the market, I can't feel anything. Nothing even happened. Monday, what? DeepSeek? What's that? It's a new Chinese restaurant. Okay, let's go to DeepSeek. Give me 2 dumplings and some rice. So yeah, resilient market. Gold, here it is. Bullish and golden candle all-time high. So Jesus chimes. Never in history have we seen gold this high on price. Just the candle close, the price. Look at us on the new day. Remember the 100% measure move of this, diamond top continuation. 100% measure move would take you to 2,900. So, not even overbought yet. Oh my God, dude, just 68. Let's just say 69. That's right, super sexual golden chocolate. All right, the golden diamond ripping higher. All right, let's check on silver because I haven't done that in a while. Okay, silver. Wow, the buyers reassuming control of a couple very real level, some spring back tests, the 200. That's very interesting. And you take out this 3250 level, this whole Momo shift is dead, right? And that a lot of times it'll happen, right? Where you have the pattern, it'll dump, it'll break support, and then it'll just not perform well at all. And then buyers just slowly, methodically reassume control, recapture levels, and then it runs again. And we're going to head to 3540, 3569. Okay, so long-term uptrend. This is all about the monthly, though. The monthly, dude. Sorry, let me, what the? Google Chrome, I need help, dude. Sorry, I'm just trying to hit the delete button. Thank you. So you have that Rising 3 method still valid. Okay, yeah, it performed like crap. It broke out and became confirmed in October. Bad, but now we're bullish engulfing. We got less than 1 day till silver virtually engulfs the previous candle and looks to be setting up for maybe finally 3750, 49. I mean, these are targets, aggressive targets of this mega, Jupiter-sized M shape. Yeah, I mean, think about an M shape this size, 2,600 days, but then you go with the type 2 return, it's 4,230 days large. Oh boy. Yeah, man, this is just a long-term uptrend. It's going to hit, we're going to see 37.50 and $49 probably. We're just going to be a lot older when we see it. Okay. Great trend. Crazy good trend. 6.9 years, I guess 6.99 years at this point. Menage a trois of time or something. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Give me a sec, because you want to see it, man. It's like on the it's on the thing, man. It's on the thumbnail. Okay, so let's see here. Oh my God.
Inflated gold price? Low, more like finally being accurately priced. People just don't like gold because Bitcoin low. They're both winners. You are not.
So Greg P. Well, isn't it like 3% annual gains over 15 years or something? Not very good. Yeah, you did better owning tech stocks. Just own the Qs. You destroyed gold. So, but yeah, you can sit in your safe and you can pull it out and look at it. That's great, man. So here's the Spanish 35 chat, all-time highs. Jesus chimes for Spain. España, mucho gusto. Switzerland 20 did not do it. We're getting close though. We're getting real close. The France 40 did not do it. The Nifty 50 which we would, that's India now. It's not doing it. It looks like a dragon maybe developing. Don't care. Get wrecked, India. Wow. Stockholm, Sweden is very close. Remember that old dime? Oh, you know what was so cool back 2021? The tops on all these European index funds was so. This was a diamond. There were head and shoulders. There were right-angled, ascending, broadening formations. It was everything. It was like different flavors of all. It was so cool. Anyway, look how close you are. Stockholm market, you know, like 669.50. They break that, be off to the races. Look at Euro 50. Look at that. Oh my God, what a recovery. Pump it, man. Turn the printer on now. That's what they did. So yeah, all-time highs, Euro 50. Sorry, this is not UK 100. Your FTSE. This is what I'm saying. Like, I have like on my peripheral vertical screen, I've got the China A50, Hong Kong 33, UK 100, Japan 225, you know, the Nikkei. These are all futures. Australia 200 ASX, German 30, gold, and then I have a wild card in the bottom right.
New to enjoy your channel. Can you look at RXT and don't hold back if it's trash? Appreciate the education.
That's the attitude I'm looking for, Brian. Thank you so much, man. Are you related to Matt Beasley, man? Just kidding. Thank you, dude, and welcome. Thank you for finding me and continuing to watch. Look, man, I know I don't have the best personality. Okay, I've been told if I had a better personality, I'd have over 100K subs on YouTube. I know I have very abrasive personality. So thanks for tolerating it, I guess. But yeah, just this UK 100, like I was talking about, all these I have up every day. I've just had it up for so long, and it's just wow. They finally effing did it. They broke it out. They back tested it, and they're just kind of running now. And then you got the DAX just going. It's melting up, man. Just ridiculous. Like, what are they doing? Like, what's going on? Are we going Weimar Republic in Germany? Yeah, so that's Europe. All-time highs, man. Killing it. Pumping hard. I think it's more testament to currency devaluation more than, oh, dude, Europe is the least efficient Western. I mean, like, you know, if you're talking about global economic powers, you know, most of the third world are joke anyway. We don't even talk about them, right? Oh, emerging markets, right? Okay, yeah, Brazil, yeah, okay. But dude, India, nah, dude, they're all jokes economically speaking. But you got Europe, which is like, okay, they have formidable economies, but they're jokes on, like, they're not relevant anymore. And okay, so what's their economy? Like tourism now, and government overreach, bureaucracy. That's kind of Europe now. But like, why are their index funds blowing up like this positively? Yeah, I think it's just because the purchasing power of fiat currency is collapsing. And this is the market repricing these index funds. Oh yeah, the European Union will collapse at some point for sure. We don't know when. But no one has guns and freedom of speech, so they can hold on to their cute little power longer than probably we could imagine because of that. I mean, they got it. They're going. Okay, tell me the truth, chat. Is Europe going closer to American ideals or communist Chinese ideals? Which way is Europe going? You know they are certainly going the Chinese route. Surveillance state. How many cameras are in London and the UK now? They're arresting people for Facebook posts. That is going towards China, not America, Western. They are no longer, the European Union's virtually going Eastern. Anyway, though, so cool, dude. I mean, we hadn't looked at it in a while, and it was worth talking about. All right. UK is not an EU, but dude, it doesn't matter, okay? Like, what did them Brexiting even accomplish? Nothing. that it accomplished nothing. They're worse than they were probably if they would have stayed. I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't even know. Like, how is it that the UK, like the powers, have chosen the side of foreign nationals? Like in London, 76% of social housing goes to foreign nationals. That is psychotic. That's like nihilism. Destroy yourself. End your life now. That's the UK.
Mitch, do you think we are in the end game of fiat currency? I know, mob Bitcoin will save me. Yeah, but if we are going down, what does that look like?
No, we're not at the end of fiat currency. No, dude. No. Fiat currency is going to be there probably longer than all of us are going to be alive. Okay. But guess what's going to run concurrent with it? Bitcoin. Bitcoin's relevance will continue to rise. And once we break 110, man, all the normies that were here, remember we had like almost 3,000 people watching, like the first time we hit all time. When we hit like 106, I was in like Orlando Disney World at the Four Seasons. It was crazy. It was insane. They all left, and like they'll come back. Apparently we're at multi-year lows on retail sentiment. We're all retail, of course. We're not institutions, but there's a difference between keeping your ear to the ground every day, retail, us, and then like retail that's like, hi, I'm a barber and I don't give a crap about anything. But hey, look, it was on CNBC. Bitcoin, I buy Bitcoin. That's different. So that's at, multi-year lows. So you just got to wonder. I mean, I get it, man. There are no splits coming for Bitcoin, chat. You can't just, well, hi, I'm MicroStrategy. I'm at $3,000 a share. Well, I'm going to 10 times split and be $300 a share. You can't do that. What's up, Barefoot Sailing Adventures? What the heck, dude? Congrats on your check mark. If you earned it. Some people have check marks, and it's like, I knew this guy at YouTube, man. Holy crap. 355,000 subs. Chat. We have YouTube royalty with us. Barefoot Sailing Adventures. Whoa. Whoa. Nice. Nice, dude. Nice. Well, thanks for being here in the shadows. Worked hard for that. Well, I mean, look, it's not easy. 16 million views on. That's crazy on your I guess it's like your homepage video. That's incredible. Oh, dude, no. Okay, well, not easy. Of course not. I don't know how anyone in here would trivialize that. And this is coming from someone that's been grinding for 7 years on this platform, and I only have 75K subs. But I'm just a live streamer. I don't do long-term video content, which is what the algorithms love. So I get that too. But let's go to Nvidia real quick. So yeah, 118 on Nvidia. They're holding it. Whew. Were they not testing the hearts of men's souls today? I mean, I was looking at it. It was just rolling over. It's like it's nuking, and then they just touch it. They just give it a little tap, and then the rally off the lows and closed at the highs of the day. Really, so it's volatile, man. And I really don't know if it's a good buy yet. Like, it's tough, dude. Very tough here. They can go fill this gap and still be screwed. I appreciate it. Yeah, everyone. Barefoot, Kyril, Chip Flipper, Brad, everyone. Okay. What's up, Eric, man? Let's go get some more gecko, dude.
Barefoot, are you trying to meet upstream with Mitch? Took until Jan 24 for the UK to escape Brussels after all the legal faffing, only to land a government that never wanted out. Now we've got lefty loonies pining for the EU like a lost lover. Pathetic.
Is that a joint?
Anonymous, I'm sorry to hear of the hardships. I can only recommend try to change the laws so you can own muskets. Okay. And be able to speak without going to jail. All right, so Nvidia, let's go to the Mag 7s, and then we'll get to the couple of requests we had. Tesla's looking like very interesting here. Like, is it real? I don't know. Like, it's an idea. It's not valid yet, okay? It would just be so crazy if they did this. No, you can't have mace. Are you kidding? Mace is virtually a handgun in Europe. No, they don't let you have mace. Isn't it illegal, chat? Over there? We can't defend ourselves. So, $400. It looked a little better, okay, when I plotted this earlier. It was at like 408, but it's interesting. It could fail, so it's not real yet, right? It's potential. They break the supply line, it's more real, okay? They break above 411, we get a candle close above 411, we're in good shape. Oh yeah, I hear they're, because of stabbing spike, Brad, they're coming out with dulled knives. And in communist China, don't they have it where, like, someone, if they're using a knife, it's like the knife is has to be legal. The knife has to be chained up to the freaking table. So that's what I'm saying. Like, that UK is going communist Chinese route, and everyone's okay with it. All y'all okay with it, and it's like, that's my bloodline is UK English, and y'all just over there. Yeah, man, whatever. Yeah, that's all good, dude. So Tesla's interesting, but, you know, maybe, but we'll see. Let's just keep our eye on it. Above 411 could be $500, okay, with a good structure behind it, okay? Because, like, what happens if they do something like this? Like, if they do this, and then maybe we get, like, something like that. Oh, my, dude, if it got like this, I would post a trade setup on this. I would take a couple call options just to have fun, you know, because that would be the rule of three, a spring back test, a dragon breakout, old historical levels are back tested at support. It would be really nice if we could get that. He has survived earnings, so hopefully we could get something like that. It'd be amazing. Pay attention. Everyone should have their alerts set up though around like 4:14. Okay. What about Google? 2170. Here we go. Right? They were stalling it at the price reversal zone of the shark. A little ascending triangle pennant action. And then guess what happened today, chat? Highest daily candle close in human history. That was the second time market participants closed the price above $200. Nice. How about the chat? Meta also all-time high on earnings. That's a big old, I don't know, candle. So we'll see. But yeah, exceeding the wave structure of the deep crab. Deep crab, dude. 886 makes it a deep crab. But remember, we were talking about the 192 or whatever, which is the harmonic optimum price of these. A 192, 1912, whatever Scott talks about. Yeah, so you're up there. You're still in like, ooh, super extended, man. Apple, man, that thing been really running. They recaptured 237 a couple days ago. They're still holding above it. You had earnings, and it's up after hours. 244, not too much, right? That's not like a breakaway gap, but that's really nice. They'll probably fill that gap and hopefully head higher, but that's insane. Amazon down 1% today. You know, okay. Again, you're what are you doing? You're staring in the face of like bearish divergence, right? I mean, you just are until it just gets invalidated, but it's there. Right, you're at a 1618. You got bearish divergence. You just can't say, okay, it's time to go, you could still be staring in the face of exhaustion up here. So like, but I hope it just keeps going, man. Number go up, 1618 exceeded. Microsoft, yeah, this one was pretty rough. Yeah, pretty rough, man. You know, it looked good above 433. I like it. 430, 420, it's all good. But then you just dumped. And now you're below 420. You bearishly back tested 420 as resistance. That's sickening. But you got to think about it like this. This is like the worst performing of the Mag 7. I think. I mean, I get it. Nvidia. Oh my God, Black Swan event. DeepSeek Chinese restaurant. Yep. But barring that, think about the CEOs. Like Tesla, Elon. You know, you got Giga Chad looking great, right? Hit all-time highs recently. I don't know. Zuckerberg. He went the masculine route. He bent the knee to Trump. Bezos. He's on TRT. He's got a, you know, whatever. He's letting his girlfriend wear what she's going to wear. And then you got Bill Gates, who's got like man boobs, and he's like trying to do vaccines, and you know, there are countries that have like warrants out for his arrest, and he doesn't like Trump. Like all these, right? Buying up farmland, just, huh? Yeah, so good luck, dude. That's the leadership you got going on. It's still okay, I guess. It's not. I don't like it below 430. Technically, I hate it below 430. So hopefully they can recapture it, and we'll talk about it when it happens. But until then, I'm good, dude. So, get us some requests. No request though. I need to see. See here. So Onyx coin. Onyx coin. Yeah, again, it's like we're gonna look at it and just be like, wow. Okay. Extremely elevated. Bullish engulfing candle a couple days ago. Got some follow through yesterday. I mean, I guess you're just asking, hey, where could it run to next? Dude. No telling. What we use Fibonacci, I don't know. Overhead resistance can be like 5.2 cents, 6.7 cents, 7.7 cents. I don't know. Dude, it is a straight line up in impulse mode. Flip your coin on its direction. Very strong. Like, not many cryptos that exist that look like this.
If you need a laugh, search YouTube for Bill Gates pie and face.
Is that a joint?
I've seen that. I've seen the dude hit Bill Gates in the face with a pie. Yeah, he was like walking into a building or whatever. And it was just like, bam! Thank you, dude. Reminds me of that scene in Succession where they throw the bag of pee at the CEO or whatever, the old guy. Roy, whatever his name was. Yeah, like the same. It looked almost the same. Like they set it up that way. So yeah, I don't know. Onyx coin, crazy stuff, and in impulse mode, and maybe not done, but could very well be done because when you're in impulse mode, you always have no idea. You're always at the roulette table, always at the slot machine when there's no structure. What do you mean? What? You hadn't seen that? Y'all haven't seen that? We'll just play it real quick. I mean, it's literally like 2 seconds. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude. It's like so pixelated. What are you doing? 240p? Are you kidding me? There he is, dude. There he is. Get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked, Bill Gates. Love to see it. Oh, and there we're at freeze frame. What? He got hit. Was it 2 times? He got hit with another pie? Oh my God, 2 pies hit him. I gotta play this. Oh my God, why play the sound, man?
And made no comment. He then went ahead with his scheduled meeting.
Why would we?
Gates was momentarily and under. Gates was momentarily.
Screamed like a girl.
understandably shaken, but he was not injured. The hit squad piled on with 2 more pies before one of them was wrestled to the ground and arrested. The others
Oh,
released.
3
ran
pies.
away. Gates went inside, wiped his face clean, and made no comment. He then went ahead with his scheduled meeting. No word on the motive for this attack.
No motive. It was a time traveler, okay? Anyway, so let's go to ANET for BD. Next request. ANET, yeah, it's like that thing crashed and then they recovered it. Look at this. And like, man, you get into psycho territory. That was an exhaustive gap, and there's no edge, man, at all on this. There's no structure, but you are back above that mean, that curved mean. So no, just no telling. I mean, again, it's like an XCN situation with just pullback. Time to accumulate. I mean, dude. I guess it's always been a good time to accumulate something like this. Look how it all started, though. Of course, right? Of course, this is how it started, or like I guess how it continued. You see the M shape, and then like a type 2 return. Third valley, 1, 2, 3. That's the 3 rising valleys right there. That was the genesis of this crazy parabolic run that's not even done, I guess. There's just nothing you can do to be like, well, is it a good time to buy your flipping coins? If you believe in the company as a good investment and you're on the fundamental side of it and you like how much money they make and they always got good earnings, good product, good service, fine, man. Always just DCA into those if you want. Computer peripherals. Yeah, they gapped back up. They did, man. It's insane. BD, thank you. PKE for Sharknonymous. Park Aerospace. Oh. 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 Go to the weekly. Let's see. Swing high back from the Cambrian period, 1983. Cap up. Was saying Cambrian period. Anyone get that? Probably not. There's a swing low right there from 1996, and another swing low from candle close from 99, 2002, 2009. That's a lot of levels right there that they have recaptured. Trends not good, but they are. There is maybe some evidence that Composite Operator has been conducting a buying campaign for a while. Big sell wall at $16, $15.90. Right, and then it's almost just like you got 3 valleys. You could say it's like an ascending triangle of sorts. Yeah, like a ascending triangle. Yeah, so I guess your stop would probably be below this swing low, this 1312 level. And what I do like is the 200-week moving average has been recaptured. Wow. And now they're like holding it really well. Not having a good week, though, at the lows of the week. So, yeah, definitely something to be paying attention to, because this has got major historical context. Okay, trading above these levels, and they're just putting in more than before. And maybe if we test that supply line again, they'll eventually break it. Yeah, a lot to unpack on this one. They're maybe trying to conclude the downtrend. Maybe. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Above 1312, you could own this. Yep. Above 1312, you're in good shape. Interesting. Nice request, Shark Anonymous. Sharknado Anonymous. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Are you with the monthly? I mean, weekly looks great. Monthly. There's hidden bullish divergence on the monthly that is completely matured. So, wow. In fact, this month you're showing positive momentum for the first time since May of last year. So you have an edge on an extremely significant time scale, though slow. Wow. The third valley has hidden bullish divergence. I've seen this episode before. Yeah, that looks great. Anything about 1312 is solid on Park Aerospace Corporation. Very nice. RXT for Brian. Rack Space Technology. Oh my God. Well, I got data. I got memory of this place. Where have I been here? Oh my God. Humble beginnings. Rack Space Technology. The M shape. Look at this freaking. Oh my God. Extending it out. They're still holding the demand line, right? Now you've already hit, like if you were trading the harmonic, it's over. The trade's done. But yeah, it's all about if the demand line will hold, if the 200-day simple moving average will hold. They're still defending it right here. They're trying locally to, like they violated it, recapturing it. Yeah, I mean, maybe a stop below 220, 215 or something. Wow, very interesting. Earnings coming up February 20th. You got some time. But yeah, it's all about 309. 309 is everything. And they break that, and 356 it's just boom off to 591. Very interesting. Not bad. Been here before. RXT. Yeah, man, going back to yesteryear. Holy crap. That was back in October 2023. Wow. Ethereum's going, dude? Are you kidding me, man? No way. It's up 0.76%. Holy crap. Well, remember, you have a 4-hour argument. Not that great, but it's a Gartley. And it's a perfect Gartley. And it's happening at levels. Yeah. You got a Gartley, man. We'll see what happens, what manifests with this. All this overhead resistance is just so annoying, though. Okay, anyway, so all right, chat. I'm starving, and that was the last request. Bitcoin's 104,850, $100 on the day. Or we just had, if you don't know, we just had the highest 5-day candle close in the history of Bitcoin. It was history, man. 3-day closed, but we did not engulf. And on the daily, all we did was run up and test a level where there is an impeccable amount of supply. There is still so much supply there. Maybe one day we'll break it. And if we did break, chat, and you wanted some local extension levels for price discovery, which I would obviously be here covering this when or if it would happen. But short term, high to low, if you ever broke 1084 for real, 113, 116, 120 is that gold mean ratio. If you know that 120, 121 level, that is a monthly target. We have less than 1 day, chat. We have 22 hours, 55 minutes until the highest monthly candle close in history. 22 hours, 54 minutes, and 57 seconds until a bullish engulfing candle is confirmed. So we still have about 17% upside until we see the major cut with handle target. So as we can see, we know Europe going nuts, all-time highs across the board in a lot of ways. Gold all-time highs, silver looking really good for way higher prices. Bitcoin about 4% off its all-time highs. You just gotta wonder when are we gonna see it again. So thanks everyone for coming out. Appreciate the likes, love, support, contributions, everything in between. And then you want, wow, what?
Sharknonymous tipped $25. Okay, so I'm gonna make you look at this because it's hard to unsee. It's so young it kinda confuses me, please.
I wouldn't be confused. That's a cash burn, right? Debt burn, right? Yeah, like they don't, like they're all on debt, right? Burning cash to stay afloat. And I'm like, yeah, this is just bad. Very bad. You wouldn't touch it. They had a split. Why would they have a split, dude? What, a 250 to 1 split? What the? They're really trying to get some people to buy this, I guess. They're desperate. That's what it looks like to me. And the free market says, yeah, dude, totally desperate. So no one's buying. It's got 158,000 volume. One thing they do is they always lose money, chat. Always. Hey, man, 3 months go by. One thing's certain. XTI Aerospace loses crap loads of money. So that's your fundamentals. So technicals are terrible and the fundamentals are god awful. So I'm good. I'd rather just own Bitcoin. We don't need to go crazy here, right? I hope things recover for XTI Aerospace Incorporated though, man. Information Technology Services. Ugh.
All I know is you never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
For sure, dude. Shark Anonymous, thanks again for the 25. And thank all y'all for coming out. Okay, I just gotta get some food in me. I'm starving. 4 days in a row of personal training. And I'm going skiing next week. All week I'll be in Colorado in the mountains. I'm gonna bring the setup with me, so I'm gonna do what I can to go live. Hopefully I'll have a nice backdrop of the mountains. That would be so cool, but we'll see. I didn't really plan the lodging. If I did though, I would have crazy mountains. We'll see. But I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA.